Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 16. Okay, yeah, we absorbed Yakanan last turn because it was about to grow, so we said, okay, let's keep the cost low and absorb them now. And this was a possibility. Those scoundrels that were here took us out. It's not the worst though, right? If we liberate them shortly, we will get the liberated from raiders bonus. So that's a plus 400 happiness bonus in the city for 15 turns. Alignment has changed to slightly evil. That's because the raise has gone through. We've raised Hantuli. This was initially our opponent's vassal. Then we saw that he absorbed it, and we had a hunch it was undefended. It was. There you go. We got the raise through. His throne has also been taken by souls. We don't know where he's at. But it looks like he went up this way, right? These mines have been cleared. The farm and then this mine as well. That's also his vassal. There's no sign of him over here. You know, it makes you wonder how far he's gone here. Maybe he's gone underground. But that does... We do have quite a buffer here, right? He's up here in the far northeast. Okay, Yakanan, that's that domain vision. Domain vision at Fryngid. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. So that's a Warg. I mean, that's our opponent, right? So the berries have been taken. Okay, so his Warg came from this direction. From here, do you think? So it somehow got through here, through the middle of the map. What could that mean? Could that mean his leader's actually out this way? I'm not sure. So he's standing here. I mean, that is, you know, he's penalizing our city. Minus 200. Ah, wait a minute. So it looks like it does stack, guys. I've always been a bit unclear on this, and now we have a first account experience of this, right? He's got a warg right, not only in our domain, but right up next to the central core, right? And then look at it, look at that. Minus 200 enemy in domain, minus 200 at the gates. So it's actually stacking. So we were actually right in our initial assumption. There you go. Okay, so maybe we start here. How are we going to do this? I was thinking, I think this settler, this was initially destined maybe for the surface. But now I think we're going to put it down here. If anything, we should be getting a Frostling settler out and putting it over here, right? The Tigrans hate Arctic terrain, so... The scoundrels are no longer an issue. Actually, this kind of works out in our favor because I think we can safely bring the settler through now. There's no threat. Like, they're going to be stuck here. That's how the game works. They're not going to roam after this. They're going to camp here. We may have to guard this depending on what that warg does. We might be able to kill it, but... I don't want this to be sitting here for too long, right? It's doing nothing for us. Grow in one turn. Whoa, our knowledge is down. Is that because of here? I think maybe we have a lab here, and it's throwing us down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is actually crippling us here. It's slowing down our research. It's not good, because we kind of lined this up last turn, right? We said, okay, we'll squeeze this in first to boost our casting points, because our mana is, like, it's accumulating, right? And then we need to get the Monster Hunter, and then this. And we're lining it up here with this. the Warlord building with the mercenary camp. We want to get Monster Hunter production here. That's a problem. This is all kind of hanging in the balance. We have to determine, you know, do I go here first? Because we might want to continue on our way. I'm not sure what we want to do. Then this is hanging. These guys, we can kind of hit them, but it's going to be a bit iffy. This guy's low. This guy's not going to reach, but bring him out. We need all of these. Man, you know, where is his army? We don't have any information on him, and it makes me a bit anxious, right? Like, if he came this way or something, you know, maybe he sent his army, maybe he's just on the move. What if he's right here? You know, what if he's lagging behind? You know, my settler's right here. Now we can guard here. Maybe that's another option, right? What about the Sun Guard? No, only the cheetahs. But it is something, right? We can kind of like guard this rather than hit here. I'm not sure. How the hell do we want to do this? What order are we doing this? We can level up a bit on the weaker ones and then hit this last, maybe. So if we want to be efficient, right, like we can settle next turn and then we can maybe do these two, and then we're healing up, but we might not heal up enough. Let me clear this last. This guy probably levels up off the battle, which is not... Look at that! Gold medal plus 8 HP. That's actually a lot. It's good. This guy, we actually do not want to be joining us here. It's a bit, like, iffy. He's weak to the fire, so... Even here, I wonder if we, like... You know, we can send him up and assist us here in this fight. I mean, this is... Look, it has very low resistance. We're probably going to make short work of it. But I said earlier in the game... Let's compare combat spells, right? These can turn the tide. This is garbage. This is really not... I mean, that can be, you know... That is something, but wait a minute. Go berserk. They don't obey orders. It's not going to matter. They attack the nearest unit. Well, that's us. We're the only unit, so that's useless. But we talked about how our opponent here has the elemental spec, so he has fireball, the chance. We don't know for sure. He has the chance to have this. He could have stoning. Yeah. it can really turn the tide of the fight. So we need some backup here to be safe. That means send this guy up. I think that's a no-brainer. Yeah. Barons. This guy gets a... They're all barons. Okay, never mind. Let me... what are we going to cast here next turn? Just throw that for now, but... Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Actually, he can... The fairy can join us here, right? 1, 2, 3. So that's 12, 15, 19, 23, 27. No, he can't. Okay, so here we go. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. We can get some info here on him. He has a low mana, but very high upkeep. Oh, wow. Now, it could be, he has 40 CP, so he put some research into this. Okay. That is taken care of. Now, maybe, you know, he is a rogue. It could be that he has this going. We can actually kind of figure this out. So he has 15 per turn here. What did it say? It said like 30 something. So he could, that, you know, 9 per turn on the crow. He could have a couple crows out on the map at the moment. Let's get back to this. Yeah, we'll put him here. We'll put, I'm going to put Drawer up here with the cheetahs, I think. And, yeah, I think that makes sense. Put these guys on the back. We're still not sure what points we want. Go ahead and move with you. Okay, beautiful. Pretty much no damage taken. It's just completely overkill. This is still alive, though. All right. Now, what is back here? There's a bridge over here. Let's hit this next, so how do we want to do that? You're going to be here for sure. That means probably put you... Maybe the same kind of a setup. Melee command, you know, honestly, why have I not? I should probably put this in, right? We were holding out for field medic. Like, am I really going to need that? These are all fine. I think it's just overkill, but I think we should hold out. Yeah, let's just hold off because we may want it here. We want to be very healthy for this one, right? This, this is not bad, you know. We might want to take that. We might want to take that, but then who, now, you know, I haven't been paying attention in my games. I don't know if this works on a ranged attack. I know that the rogue has it's called poison knowledge. Surprisingly, that does apply on a ranged attack, but I'm not, some of these don't. Like, I'm not sure if this does. It would be huge if it did, though. If it did, I would put him in the back with, like, with these guys, you know? Anyways, let's, go ahead and move with, well, we can move with Aro, I guess. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's just not even watch it. We gotta save time. So... we should definitely heal up here, though. Now, I'm still keeping this in the back of my mind. I might want to go scout up here and just make sure we're not... I'm not sure how we're going to handle that. Let's get this over with, though. We have a scout here. This is pretty pointless. Like, the souls kind of did the work for us, and now we're just back here. How do we want to... maybe we come up perch over this way. Maybe we swing up here after all and take a look. Also use those berries. You know what? Doesn't he have... he has Explorer, guys. I completely forgot. Yeah. So he has the 2-hex vision radius. We gotta be a bit, like, come up this way. I don't really want him to know I'm back here. There is a cave back this way. I'm wondering if we just pull around in a loop here, and then we'll keep this guy around. We'll all hang back. If he returns and reclaims this, and then leaves again, boom, we hit it again, you know. In that case, do I go back here? No, maybe not. Let's pull up here for the time being. So boom. Oh wow, this is a lot. Look at all this jungle and mountains. Wow. We'll sit right here, I guess. Okay. Send the scout first. We'll, where can you reach? Could even do that in a worst case. I guess we'll just sit right here to be safe, right? And we'll pop down here next turn, right? The cheetah, where do we put the cheetah? Over here? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so that's okay. All of that is now taken care of. Come back here. Like I said, I'm a bit worried about. Like, so the fact that he has a Warg, he either charmed it, but I think it's too early for that. He probably got it from a farm. Maybe this farm. I don't see any other farms. We have a lot of gold at stake here. I don't like that. Yeah. How do we... I want to do a bit of scouting here, so who do we send? Maybe the rogue. Maybe the rogue. Ah, what the... This is all fine. So, how are we gonna... We can, like, position here? What's the plan? Like, do I want to... Do I even bother with this kind of stuff? Maybe not. No, that's a lot of magic damage, and the frost damage. Be nice to see what's over here. Do we... Like, how are we gonna split up? I'm really torn on this. Come back here as a group and maybe this is just pointless coming out this way, right? Maybe we do come back up and then take the library and then we split off here. Then we can send a group up on the surface and then the other group goes this way. I think maybe that's it. So okay, let's get positioned for next turn, real quick. We can take melee command for sure now. That's a no-brainer. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and give him just give him War Cry, maybe. The AI does like to use it sometimes, so. Aro's not going to be much use. We don't want him leading, that's for sure. Maybe we want you leading with the armor piercing. Yeah. Kind of need to figure out how, like, who goes where. This is... I wish I knew the answer to this. Like, does this work on ranged attacks? I don't know. Certainly, like, these cheetahs should be given defense command, I think. Maybe we, the cheetahs are... Okay, Well, in that case, move... Well, no, wait a minute. This is going to be the back, so... Do I really put you on plank? This is so iffy. We need Aro to heal this guy. Like, Aro needs to be in the back. Without him. Yeah, I really screwed this up. What the hell am I doing? We need to give Aro the oh, this is crazy, guys. We need to give him this. Kind of got to micromanage this, so put Aro here. Now we're lowering the cost of this group. Dwarf should be here with the cheetahs. We're going to move the dwarf here next turn. Leave it like this for now. That's fine, yeah. We'll sit like this. And then next turn we attack, and we'll finish moving. This shit is just... This is wild here. This is kind of risky. This is destined for here. Maybe we do wait on this and just... I mean, we have this guy available. Maybe we bring the cheetahs out to be safe. In that case, this is what I'm talking about. Like, do I actually go up here with this thing? Or maybe we bring him down. God, we don't know what we're dealing with here. Yeah. We have to scout here because we may want to leave him here, right? We're going to sit right here. Just leave that as is. Hey, did we fix... No, we didn't. We're just one off? Oh, are you kidding? What? We're 1 point off. Well, you know what? We can complete it with the library if we do that. Right, the library gives a knowledge reward, so then we can just get that in one turn. It's just not going to happen. I'm just wondering if we should do this now, guys. Like, take this now. We're going to take some damage for sure. Probably going to lose this guy, maybe lose another guy. Let's just play it extra safe. You don't want to get burned, so we'll do this. This guy, bring him up just one. Yeah, we can't do that, so we need to... We have one turn to kill here. What's our lineup here? We got the 6 and then almost 2 stacks. But see, once we split off, we can distribute these guys. Maybe it's not the worst. Do that. I think so. I think this is going to help us in this split that we're going to do. We're going to split up here very in like a couple turns. So and yeah, I mean that's fine. Okay, guys, I think that's everything. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys on turn 17.